Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to this LightWorker Messages Pick a Card reading for January through April of 2022. Before me there are 3 different piles to choose from. Pile 1, Pile 2, and Pile 3. In Pile 1 we have the Feather. In Pile 2 we have the Book. In Pile 3, we have the Key. Alright, so Pile 1, Pile 2, Pile 3. I'll give you a moment to meditate on the cards and I'll see you in the reading. Hi guys, if you chose Pile 1, you chose the Feather. And this is your reading. So this is for January through April, so I have an overall card that I want to talk about before we get into these cards. So we have Never Ending Story. So this is about going around in your head with the victim mentality. So what I'm feeling here is that overall, January through April, you guys are going to be working on removing the victim mentality from your mindset, from your conscious waking state. I feel there's a lot of comparison energies here. There's a lot of self-sabotage energy. There's a lot of self-doubt, insecurity, thinking you are not where you're supposed to be in life, thinking your finances should be better off than they are. Just overall comparing yourself, overall victim mode mentality is what I'm feeling here. So we'll see what's in the cards here, but this energy, you guys are going to be working through this energy, I feel, overall in January through April. So this is not a negative card. This is just when you become aware of it, then you can actually fix it. Until we become aware of our psychological conditioning, our programming that's going subconsciously in the background, until we become aware of it, we can't fix it. So it's just about noticing when your ego pops up and just holding yourself and giving space for yourself in that moment and saying, I am safe, I am protected, I understand this side of myself is scared. I understand this side of myself is just a program or conditioning from my societal conditioning or my parental conditioning as a child, and this is not my story any longer. I choose not to buy into this belief. I choose not to be the victim here. I choose to feel empowered. I choose to change my circumstances because I am the creator. All right. So what do we have for January? We have Get Grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So you guys, if you chose this card, well, you're all light workers if you're here. That's pretty much evident. But I feel in January, you guys are being called to get grounded. I feel this pile, if you chose this pile, the significance of you choosing the Feather, your energy feels very in the clouds to me, very airy-fairy. Sometimes when life becomes challenging, our spirit tends to leave our body. Not like when we pass away or anything like that, but like our robotic nature, the movements that we go through in our day-to-day tends to be more of a program, and our spirit can then kind of drift off to other places and kind of go travel around. So I feel you guys are being called to bring all of your energy back into this realm and not let it kind of be all up in the ethers and all around, because you guys are empaths, I feel, and because you are highly sensitive, it's very easy for us to want to exit and just be like, see ya, sayonara, I don't want to be here. This energy is very challenging. So I feel in January, you guys are being called to get grounded and connect with nature. If you start to feel this energy of, I don't want to be here, I don't want to deal with this, this energy sucks, it's too much, just go into nature and Mother Earth will bring you back to your center. Mother Earth has a way. She puts off these negative ions, you guys, and these negative ions really do help our energy and really help ground us. And this energy, these negative ions, brings us back to our center, helps bring us back into our body, so to speak. So being around pets is good too, to bring you back to your center and bring you back to this moment, this now moment, and not be in your head or not be in your dream state, in the clouds, so to speak. And really being present is, I feel, going to help you guys get out of this energy that you were feeling over here and help you start manifesting what you want, because when you're not in the now present moment, you can't manifest because your energy isn't all there. Your energy is scattered or fragmented in other areas or other realms. So calling it back in January is going to be really helpful for you guys. Meditation as well. Meditation is very powerful for you guys in January especially. Do some chakra meditations where you call in the white light from the ethers and bring it through all of your chakras, and from your soul chakra, soul star chakra, all the way down to your earth star chakra, and ground that energy, that light, into Mother Earth. And then imagine roots coming from your root chakra into Mother Earth, grounding you and anchoring you into her realm. And then you can send that energy that you call in through your chakras into the core of Mother Earth. And then imagine that Mother Earth is sending back up energy to you, healing energy to you, that is a liquid golden light that comes back up through all of these roots in your, coming from your root chakra and your earth star chakra, and then going back up and filling up your soul, your entire being, with this liquid golden light. That's going to be very healing for you in January. All right, so February, we have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So there are going to be some challenging things this year, you guys, but not to worry, because your angels, your guides, your ancestors, whether they be animals from past lives or animals that you've lost maybe in this life, all of this energy is going to be surrounding you and protecting you and giving you messages of guidance or giving you comfort energy to help you through these challenging times, to help you through this energy that you've been kind of, you know, this energy that's I saw coming on January through April. You guys are going to be protected. You're going to be okay. You just have to be in your faith of knowing that you're going to be okay, that your angels, that your spirit team has got you 1000%, and there is nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. You're not alone. You are not alone. You have your ancestors. They stand with you. They help you through this time to get you to where you need to be. And the message I'm hearing right now is you are exactly where you need to be in February, so don't ever doubt that. You're going to be getting messages. The more you meditate, you're going to be calling in the energy of your ancestors and your guides to help you receive the wisdom and the knowledge that you need for the days and months to come. It's just a matter of being in faith is key, but being aware that you have this energy surrounding you. So start tapping into that. Call in these energies to help you, whether they be spirit guides, angels, galactic beings, loved ones, whatever you resonate with, or animals. You can call in dragons for help. You can call in the wolf energy. You can call in the eagle energy, whatever you resonate with. Start using these guides to help you through whatever it is, whatever energies you are struggling with. They are there to help you. They are with you. And that is going to be really powerful for you in February, I feel. Okay, so what do we have from March? We have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So this is giving me new earth energy. I feel you guys are going to start thinking about where you want to go, maybe physically moving. And this is also about movement in your life in general and what needs to go and what needs to stay. You're birthing in a new creation. You're creating a new life by the dreams that you hold, by the energy that you hold. You're birthing in this new to start manifesting into your world, into your being. And the way you do that is through keeping your positive affirmations, through keeping your positive mantras, and never doubting or disbelieving in the dreams that you have, because if you can dream it, you can create it. It's just a matter of believing in yourself. And I feel in March, you guys are learning to get out of this heavier energy and start believing in yourselves again, believing in your dreams and believing in all that you want to manifest as being a possibility, as real as this possibility of your life today. That dream that you have, those goals that you have, those are just as real. They just have not manifested into the physical. But by you doubting that, or by you disbelieving in that, or you thinking negative thoughts about that, you push that further and further away. So it's about calling this energy into this realm, into this plane now, quicker by your thoughts of positive manifestations, positive words. Whatever you think and speak about your future, say it in a positive way. Say it in a way that really sits within your heart of belief. Believe it fully and you will receive it. And then for April, we have Inner Temple Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So you guys are going to be in April, I feel, stepping into a new portal energy, activating a portal within yourself that is going to bring you to a higher realm, a higher understanding, a higher state of being, an awakened state of being, an expansion of consciousness overall. You guys are going to start seeing life in a different way, in a deeper way than you've seen it before. I feel you guys are going to start believing in yourselves more too. You're going to see the inner depths of your heart and your desires as being real, as being as truthful as the truth that you see today surrounding you. It's just all about your devotion and tuning into your heart and really calling in your power, because you have this light within you, this power within you that is the power of creation. And so this portal that you step into in April is really calling that in, is really activating you to the next level, to where you can start using your gifts, your abilities, your talents at a deeper level. As you become aware of who you are, believing in yourself, then you call in this new magic and start activating different gifts that maybe have been dormant within you. So that's really exciting. That's huge. I feel like you guys are possibly activating new psychic gifts or turning online gifts that have been dormant, ready for you to get to this point in time before these gifts could come online. You're activating something within you in April. A deeper part of you is turning online. So that's huge, you guys. This is an amazing read. This is really good energy for January through April. It's going to be a little bit challenging at times, but remember, stay out of your head. Stay out of your head. Don't let this fairy of darkness, as I want to call her, this Debbie Downer fairy, step in. When you start realizing she's there, just be like, no, thank you. I choose not to believe in you. You're not real. You're just victim mentality, but I love you and I send you light and I heal you, but please go away, because I choose to believe in love. I choose to believe in myself. I choose to believe in abundance and blessings to come. So I wish you guys a wonderful January through April. This is an amazing read. Again, don't fear, stay in your faith, stay grounded, start meditating, and you are going to be birthing in this new energy, you guys. In March, it's starting to come, and then come April, wow, you're just activating something new within yourself. This is big. So if this message resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in another video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. If you chose pile number 2, you chose the, oh my goodness, it just dropped. I knew that was going to happen, this little guy. You chose the book, and this is your reading. Now, before we get into January through April, I have an overall message for you guys for what's the overall message for January through April. So we have message in a bottle. So what I'm feeling with this, you guys, is that Spirit wants you to really be your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your passed away loved ones, anything you resonate with in that area, God, whatever, the universe, whatever. You really need to be looking out January through April, really pay attention to the signs the synchronicities, the messages and people, the words that come to you. Maybe you hear a TV show and there's just words that resonate with you or have synchronicities. Maybe there's a radio talk show that has words, or a podcast. I'm getting all different kinds of messages are going to be coming through in different ways. So you guys need to be on the lookout for these signs, these synchronicities, and these messages that are going to be the answers to your queries January through April. So, or it's just overall guidance to get you to where you need to be. So start paying attention to angel numbers, start paying attention to, license plates or billboards, because if your energy is drawn there, or let's say, you're driving down the road and you see a butterfly, and then on the radio you hear somebody talking about a butterfly, or the lyrics to a song is talking about a butterfly, that is the synchronicity, and go look up the message behind the spiritual meaning of a butterfly. Or maybe that has like a personal meaning to you with you and a loved one that's passed away. So it's all about the signs and the messages from Spirit January through April. So really be on the lookout for that. Because they're coming in hot with lots of messages for you guys this next 4 months. All right, so for January, we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. All right, so this is pretty self-explanatory. You guys are being called in January to let go of all that no longer serves you. I'm talking big cleansing phase for you. We're a little bit into January already, so I apologize this message is late. If you haven't already, really start paying attention to the people in your life. Do they resonate with you? The family in your life, do they resonate with you? The job you have, does it resonate with you? The friends you have, does it resonate with you? The clothing you wear, the hair you have, the decor in your home. I mean, get down and dirty to it. Let's see what no longer resonates with you. If you need to paint your home, do it. If you need to change up your decor, do it. Whatever holds a vibration that no longer is a match to your vibration and frequency that you're moving into needs to go. Otherwise, that energy can manipulate the energy that you're trying to call in, or really kind of mess with the energy that you have in this point in time. So if you've been working on yourself, which I feel from this pal, you guys have been working on yourselves, this is the next phase of your soul growth and evolution, is to start weeding out, slicing out, cutting out all those people, all those things. Let go. Like, really what they're showing me, you guys, is to really go through your house, get rid of old pictures of exes, get rid of old pictures of, people that no longer matter. Because the energy of people's pictures and photos in your home can actually, it holds their energy, and their energy can still be with you. Same thing with, like, if you have any clothing from past friends or relationships, get rid of it. If you have any clothing that every time you wear it, it makes you think of that past. Like, I used to have a certain sweater that used to make me think of this one guy I dated, and so I had to get rid of it, because every time I put on this sweatshirt, I was like, oh my gosh, this is just his energy all over again, so I had to get rid of it. So that's what I'm talking about. Just get rid of things in your home, get rid of things in your energy field, whether it's at your job, whether it's at your home, whether it's in your car, whatever it is. What is it that is still making you think of the past? Anything that makes you think of the past, or gives you a vibration of heaviness, or a negative vibration, or doesn't resonate with your current vibration, it must go in January. There is no nicer way to say it. It must go. And Spirit is very, very strong with this message. So have the faith, you guys, because by you changing this and you cutting out these things, your energy is literally going to be boosted. I'm not even joking you. You're going to feel this huge, like, oh, I can breathe. Oh my goodness, it's just like a whole new energy that comes through. You just feel like 10 pounds lighter. So really, really, really focus on that in January, okay? Or what's left of January, I should say. Spring cleaning came early, they said. All right. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Yes. So once you clean out your house in January, you're going to have a shift of energy. Maybe even change. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to this message really quick. They're showing me that even if you've gotten rid of all that you can get rid of, even just by shifting your furniture around to make it feel like a new place, a new space, just by changing the layout of the furniture in your house can create a whole new vibe and a whole new energy. So that is something really I recommend for you to do as well. I do this like every season. I'll change my furniture around just to give a whole new energy. So February, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So you guys in the month of February are diving deep into yourselves, diving deep into what makes you tick, what excites you, what gives you the energy of passion. Like if you are passionate about painting and drawing, do it every day or do it as often as you can, because you need to call in this energy of passion, because it'll raise your vibration and frequency to such a high point that it'll be like the new set point level of your energy. And then you can start calling in your soul purpose, and your manifestations will be stronger because your vibrational set point will be a match to what you're trying to manifest. Because passion is a really high energy. It's right up there with love and peace and all of those. So if you do every single day what you are excited about or what you are passionate about, step by step, you are getting to this energy of calling in your soul purpose, your soul mission, and really recognizing and understanding more about yourself as to who you are. Sometimes we don't really know who we are until we start playing around with certain things, like maybe getting, a little crazy at Michael's Hobbies and Crafts or whatever craft store you have, and going and seeing what your soul is called to. What excites you? Do you want to paint? Do you want to draw? Do you want to do jewelry? Do you want to maybe, do clay or, work on wood figurines and paint them? Who knows? Like, let your soul be called in a creative way to do what it wants to do. Start playing around with different energy. And just by doing that, it's kind of like when we were kids in school, right? Like you pick different electives or different classes other than your main subject so that you can start playing around to see what excites you, what doesn't excite you, and just start playing around with it. You may be called into your soul mission just by doing something creative in the month of February and working on a hobby that calls you then to the next part of yourself. Like, I'm getting an example, maybe you go to get like a toy airplane and you start putting it together, and then all of a sudden you realize you love planes so much that maybe you want to get into working on the mechanics of a plane. Who knows? It could work in that way. You never know how spirit's going to work in your favor. So just go be creative in the month of February and work on something that gives you the energy of passion or makes you feel passionate about that project. Okay, that's the big message for February. Start working on your creative projects or your endeavors and your hobbies so you can be called into your soul mission. All right, for March, we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So in the month of March, you guys, after you dive deep into yourself and start working on, what you're passionate about, I feel you guys are going to kind of go into a nurturing phase of yourself and or of others, where you just feel called to give back to yourself in ways that you have been neglecting. I'm feeling salt baths would be really powerful for you guys, just overall, like Epsom salt baths or getting massages, getting facials. Really start pampering yourself and giving back to yourself in ways that kind of nurtures you or comforts you or makes you feel like, a good mother would make you feel. When you're not feeling well, and a good mother, what does she do to make her child feel well? She maybe massages his back or her back, or rubs your scalp, massages your feet, gives you a treat, takes you shopping, gets you a new toy or a new sweater, whatever your mother used to do to nurture you, or hopefully you all had good mothers or had a good role model as a mother, mothering type figure in your life that you can relate to. This is also giving me the vibes of Mother Mary. So I'm not speaking about like, a religion here. I'm just saying overall the energy of Mother Mary is coming through. So how you can work with Mother Mary in March is just by calling in the energy of, especially if you don't have a good mother role model to work with, call in the energy of Mother Mary and ask her to show you and guide you on how to nurture yourself. And I feel like this, for some of you, this is an interesting message coming through. By working with the energy of the mother, or, find out what other energy, if Mother Mary doesn't resonate with you, what other energy out there, maybe Mary Magdalene, I don't know, I'm going with these women, but maybe there's another mother energy out there that you resonate with better. Start working with these energies and learning how to nurture yourself, you then can manifest in things better relationships. And if some of you are wanting to be mothers, you can prepare your energy by nurturing yourself on how to then nurture others. So that's really powerful. Nurture yourself in March. Really take your needs into consideration and put others' needs aside for a second and really focus on you. Heal you and nurture you. All right, so April, we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So in April, I'm feeling you guys may be going through some things, maybe healing certain aspects of yourself, maybe realizing certain things about yourself. Things may be floating to the surface is the image I'm getting in my mind's eye. So this is all for healing. This is all for releasing. This is all for purging. And it's a good thing that this is happening. It's not a bad thing. So if it brings you into a darker energy, fear not. It's only temporary, because these things need to purge within you so that you can blossom more and activate more of who you are and brighten your light within. You're being cracked open so that you can heal. It's not to break you down. It's so that the cracks within you develop so that the light within you can penetrate out and more light can be called within and reach you. So it's not happening to you, it's happening for you is the bigger message in April that you need to remind yourself. Anytime anything happens to me, everything is working out for me. Everything that happens is in my best interest. Spirit has my back. God has my back. The universe knows what's up. I will be protected. I will be guided. I just have to work on myself, heal myself, and let this healing really unfold the way that it needs to and not have resistance towards it, so that I can move through it with ease and grace and call in this light that is my birthright. My birthright is to be the brightest star on the planet. So call in your light and allow yourself to be cracked open, allow yourself to be healed, and don't fear it. Okay, really, really important. Don't have fear in April. Don't have any negative energy surrounding this. Don't have resistance. Just let it be and let your soul need to do what it needs to do so that you can get to the next phase of your soul's growth and evolution, because there's big things coming for you guys on the other side of this energy. So we're not in this reading right now. We're just up to April. So, we'll see what's up with you guys later on, May through whatever, and we'll see what happens on the other side of this energy. But right now, just know that you will get through it, and it is going to be beneficial for you to go through this. It's not a punishment from Spirit. It is a healing and a blessing to blossom you open to get to the next phase, because you have to heal yourself and go through this to bring about what's to come, which is amazing things. I could feel it. I don't know per se what it is, but come May, something good is coming your way. I feel it. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing January through April. Just remember to stay in alignment with your higher self. Really start working on getting rid of what no longer resonates with your energy. Cleaning house, spring cleaning, all of that. Remember to focus on what you're passionate about in April. What are you passionate about in February? Start working on your creativity, really working within that energy. Nurture yourself in March, and then allow yourself to heal in April. Whatever comes up for you, just let it be. All right, I'm sending you lots of love and light. This is a beautiful reading, and if you resonate with this, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. If you chose pile 3, you chose the key, and this is your reading. Now, before we get into January through April, I have an overall card here for you guys. So we have the Loyal Heart, and this is about loyalty, devotion, trust. I feel January through April, you guys are going to have evidence in your life coming through or appearing in your life with others, whether it be friends, family, or new partners maybe, or business partners. However this resonates for you, there is going to be people coming into your life that show you that you can trust them, that they are faithful to you, and in turn, you guys will be able to commit to them, fully commit to them. So just have certainty in your heart, knowing that this is coming, And this is also a message that Spirit is loyal to you guys as well. So if you doubt Spirit is there, if you doubt Spirit has your back, if you feel like, hey guys, where are you? Just know that Spirit is always with you, always loyal to you, and always has your back through any matter of circumstances, anything that's going on in your life. No matter the situation or circumstance, Spirit has your back whether you feel like they do or not. And they want you to trust and have faith in them and know that you are guided and protected and loved always. And this divine protection and guidance, this wisdom will be shown to you guys and help you to reconnect with Spirit and have a better understanding and acknowledgement for them being there in your life so that you can trust that they're there, is what I'm feeling. Okay. So, what do we have for January? We have, oh my goodness, I'm going to botch that word. Imrama. Oh my goodness. What is that? Anybody? Imra? Anyway, moving on. Where are you being called to journey to? Okay, so in January, I feel you guys are going to be deep diving into your soul, what excites you, what doesn't excite you, who excites you, who doesn't excite you, who makes you feel good, who doesn't make you feel good. You are going to be testing the waters. It's like they're showing me in my mind's eye, you guys have this big pool in front of you, but it's split into little sections. Like imagine a pool and it is like sectioned off into like all these little sections, and they're labeled with certain things or certain people, and you just have your little toe and you're going around to all these different little sections of the pool, sticking your toe in. Does that work for me? No, moving on. Does that one work for me? No, moving on. It's like that's what I feel January is for you guys. I know that's really funny, but you guys are being called to just journey into the energies of other people, other situations. Testing the waters is what I'm feeling overall for January. And I know we're almost out of January, so I apologize for that, but we're about halfway through. So just in January, start testing the waters, guys. Start seeing what vibrates with your, or what resonates with your energy. What makes you happy? What doesn't make you happy? And then you can move forward from that feeling of, okay, this makes me feel peace, let me go towards that. This makes me feel joy, let me go towards that. This person makes me feel icky, let me cut them out. You know, those kind of things is what I'm feeling for you very big in January. Where are you being called to journey to? Also another message coming through, a lot of you I feel are going to be called to other areas, other states, other cities, moving. I feel there's a big move coming for a lot of you where you're going to be called to go on a journey outside of your comfort zone and maybe uprooting and moving entirely. Or maybe some of you are just called to go on a vacation somewhere to some new area you've never been before and stepping out of your comfort zone and seeing what kind of energy you can explore there. So that's exciting. All right, for February, we have Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Oh, this kind of goes back into the first message. So this is about really being cognizant of other people's energies versus your energies. Do you resonate with them? Do you not resonate with them? Do you resonate with this job? Do you not resonate with this job? Do you resonate with the idea of going on a vacation at this place or that place? Really seeing where your energy resonates versus not resonates. And if you are triggered by certain things or people, that is just showing you what still needs to be healed within inside yourself. So if somebody says something, let me see if I can get a tangible example for this. If somebody says something like you need to listen more and that triggers you, that could be that you just have a wound within inside of you that you have not been heard by others. So I know that's kind of a really bland example, but that's what they gave me. So just know that whatever is triggering you, it's just aspects of you being called to the surface of the water in your energy that's coming to the surface to be reflected back to you to show you what's inside of you that needs to be shown love and healing and release. So in February, I feel a lot of you are going to be once you test these waters in January, you're going to be shown things in February to reflect back to you what needs to heal within inside of you, or just in general, things are going to be reflected back to you to have you move in a different direction or make some decisions or changes in your life that is going to be for your benefit. All right, so we have for March, take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. So in March, I'm feeling that you guys might be taking a vacation at this time, or might be taking a pause or a down period of rest and relaxation. This is giving me the energy of the Four of Swords. This break that you take in March, this reflection period that happened in February, is going to cause you maybe to go into hermit mode in March, to really disconnect from people, situations, and kind of go further into yourself so that you can see really what you want to do. Maybe some of you in March, I'm feeling, are going to be starting to picture your life purpose, or starting to picture this new version of yourself that you're trying to call in. This life mission that you have is going to be shown to you, I feel, during this rest relaxation period in March. It's like this part of you that is the true authentic version of you is going to be shown to you and revealed to you through this downtime that you have in March. And you know, this is all about life. Life is a journey, and enjoy the ride every single step of the way. The ups, the downs, the in-betweens, the good, the bad, the ugly. March is all about really just enjoying life and understanding that no matter what kind of crazy is going on outside of you, you can always find peace within you. You don't have to keep running the rat race lifestyle like everybody else. You don't have to join the chaotic bandwagon like everybody else. You can get off the treadmill. You can say, I choose to go to the energy of peace. I choose not to participate in the energy of chaos. So that's what I'm feeling, is that March is going to be a revelation for you of yourself, your deeper self, coming to the surface and showing you where it wants to go next. But it's really important to take that downtime so that you make that connection with your inner self. All right. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yes, so in April, I'm feeling you guys are going to be cutting a lot of cords, a lot of ties. This reflection, this rest and relaxation period that you do in March, you're going to realize a lot of things that no longer work for you. You're going to start seeing the bigger picture at large in March, which then brings about the action in April. You have gone through these lessons. They are completed. You've healed these triggers within you, these aspects of you. You've tested these waters. You've seen what no longer resonates with you, and you are now done with that energy of the past. You are ready to let go, to release, and to purge all that no longer serves you. And you are cutting these soul contracts. So you guys are healing, whether you know it or not. You guys, for the next 4 months, you're going to be healing aspects of yourself in this life, but also in past lives. That is huge. When you get to a level within yourself where you have done the work within this life, then you can call in the healing for other lifetimes. Ooh, that is so deep. I can't even put into words how deep that is. You're releasing the contracts that other lifetimes have had, that have trickled into this life. You guys have soul contracts with people in this life that you've also had past lives with. You've had these contracts be completed by April, and you're releasing all of that so that you can be free and heal this past life, heal these past lives, heal this life, and release these contracts and release these people, and you're just free. April, you're just flying. Your soul is just so ready to soar. Ooh. You guys are ready to soar in April. You are unbound, untethered. You're not connected or held down by anybody or anything, I feel, in April. You're just ready. You're ready to let your soul fly to where it wants to fly. So that is huge. Probably big things are coming for you guys in April, I'm feeling, but we're not into that energy yet. We're just going for the next 4 months. But this is huge, you guys. So start tapping into the waters now to see what your soul is called to journey to. Like, do you want to move? Do you want to stay in these connections? Like, do you want to work on a creative project? What is your energy being drawn to? And then allow the triggers that come, that surface, the pain that surface, allow healing for that. Allow yourself to feel love for those pains, those triggers, those wounds. Heal them and love them. Don't resist them or, have negativity towards them. Show them love and let them heal. And then just take some downtime, because through this healing, you're going to need some break time. You're going to need a little rest and to disconnect from the chaos that's going to be coming in this. This year, 2022, is going to be a bumpy ride. I'm not going to lie. The chaos, the energy of the outside world is very tempting to get sucked up in that chaos. But you guys are learning in March to disconnect from the chaos entirely and take a break. And then by April, you are just ready to fly. You've released these contracts. You are just unbound, untethered, and you have cleared and healed so much. So that's huge, you guys. That's really amazing. I'm really happy to see this. So if you resonated with this message, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in another video. Bye, guys.